If you're over 50, there's a good chance you've asked yourself this question. Should I spend my time walking every day or stretching to stay flexible? Both sound good, right? But when it comes to your heart, when it comes to lowering blood pressure, improving circulation, and protecting your arteries, one of these habits actually gives your heart a much bigger advantage. And the truth might surprise you. Hi, I'm Dr. David Kaplowitz, and in this video, we're diving deep into walking versus stretching, how each affects your heart, your blood vessels, and your overall vitality after 50. Because your heart doesn't just beat, it responds to how you move, how you breathe, and how you treat it each day. So, which is truly better for your heart health after 50? Let's find out. Before we compare walking and stretching, let's take a step back and think about the kind of life most of us live after 50. We've spent decades working, raising families, handling stress, and maybe not always putting ourselves first. Then one day, you notice you're out of breath after climbing a few stairs. Your doctor says your blood pressure's creeping up. You feel your heart beating faster after a short walk. And suddenly, you realize how much you've been missing the signs. You're not alone. Millions of adults over 50 feel the same way. That gentle reminder from the body that says, "Hey, I need some care too." But here's the good news. You don't need to run marathons, join a gym, or do complex routines to protect your heart. Simple, mindful movement, whether walking or stretching, can be a life changer. I've seen patients reverse early-stage heart disease just by moving their bodies consistently. I've also seen others who focused on flexibility and relaxation find new energy and calm that lowered their stress. And yes, even improved their heart rhythm. So it's not about what's trendy or popular. It's about what's right for your heart. Let's talk about what actually happens inside your body when you walk versus when you stretch. When you walk. The moment you start walking, your heart rate gently rises. Blood vessels expand. Your lungs take in more oxygen, and your heart begins to pump faster, delivering that oxygen-rich blood to every cell in your body. Each step sends a wave through your arteries, encouraging them to stay flexible, almost like a gentle massage from the inside. This rhythmic movement helps improve your endothelial function. That's the layer inside your blood vessels that keeps them open and responsive. Over time, this reduces blood pressure, strengthens the heart muscle, and lowers your resting heart rate. In simple terms, walking trains your heart to become stronger and more efficient. It's like giving your heart a daily workout without overstraining it. When you stretch. Now, stretching works differently. It doesn't raise your heart rate much, but it influences your nervous system and circulatory balance. When you stretch, your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and relax system, takes over. This reduces stress hormones like cortisol, lowers tension in your muscles, and improves blood flow to areas that might normally be tight. Stretching also helps release nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and helps with circulation. So while it's not aerobic, it's still heart-friendly in a calming way. Think of walking as strength training for your heart, and stretching as stress therapy for your heart. Both matter, but they work on different sides of the same coin. Now let's compare both methods side by side and see what's best for your heart after 50, and how to combine them perfectly. Step 1. Heart strength. Walking wins. For your cardiovascular system, walking is king. Studies show that just 30 minutes of brisk walking 5 times a week can cut your risk of heart disease by up to 40%. Walking improves circulation, strengthens your heart muscle, and helps regulate cholesterol and blood sugar, 3 key markers for longevity. It also encourages the body to produce more HDL, the good cholesterol that clears out artery-clogging plaque. Stretching, while beneficial, doesn't stimulate these same effects on heart muscle strength. So, for building endurance and improving blood pressure, walking takes the lead. Step 2. Blood pressure and stress. Stretching shines. But when it comes to managing stress and blood pressure, stretching shines. A 2021 Canadian study found that regular stretching exercises reduced blood pressure as effectively, and sometimes even more, than brisk walking. Why? Because stretching activates the relaxation pathways in your body. It tells your brain, you're safe, you can slow down. And when that happens, your arteries relax, your heart rate steadies, and your blood pressure drops naturally. So, for those who deal with anxiety, tight muscles, or chronic tension, stretching can be a quiet hero for your heart. Step 3. Circulation and artery health. A tie. Healthy arteries are flexible arteries, and both walking and stretching help with that. Walking improves arterial flexibility through gentle pressure and rhythmic movement. Stretching, on the other hand, physically elongates muscles and fascia, improving blood vessel elasticity. Combined, they create the ideal condition for smooth blood flow. So when you walk regularly and stretch afterward, your blood vessels stay open, your muscles stay loose, and your heart doesn't need to work as hard. Step 4. Longevity. Walking edges ahead. Long-term studies are clear. People who walk regularly live longer, have lower risks of heart attacks, and maintain better brain function as they age. That's because walking supports not only your cardiovascular system, but also your metabolism, bone health, and mental clarity. Stretching alone won't deliver the same full-body benefits, but when paired with walking, it helps maintain mobility, balance, and confidence in movement. So if you want a strong, resilient heart after 50, walking should be your mainstay, with stretching as your powerful sidekick. Step 5. The perfect combo routine. Here's what I recommend for most of my patients over 50. Morning routine. Start your day with 5 to 10 minutes of gentle stretching. Focus on your neck, shoulders, hamstrings, and back. Then go for a 20 to 30-minute walk at a comfortable pace. Evening routine. After dinner, take a light stroll for 10 to 15 minutes to help digestion. End your day with relaxing stretches or breathing exercises to calm your nervous system. This combination lowers blood pressure, strengthens your heart, improves sleep, and enhances mood, all without strain or pain. Your heart isn't just an organ. It's a reflection of your lifestyle, your habits, and your peace of mind. If you treat it with respect, through mindful walking and gentle stretching, it will reward you with energy, calm, and years of life you can truly enjoy. Don't think of exercise as punishment. Think of it as a conversation with your heart. When you walk, your heart says, "Thank you for moving me." When you stretch, it whispers, "Thank you for letting me rest." The real secret to heart health after 50 isn't choosing between walking or stretching. It's learning when to do each and how to listen to your body. Your heart doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency, compassion, and care. The kind only you can give it. If this video helped you understand your heart a little better, I'd love for you to subscribe to Senior Health Secret, where we share practical, doctor-guided ways to stay strong, flexible, and vibrant at any age. Hit the like button if you believe small steps can make big changes. Share this with a friend who's trying to stay active after 50. It might change their life. And tell me in the comments, are you more of a walker or a stretcher? I'm Dr. David Kaplowitz, MD, and remember, it's never too late to care for your heart. Every heartbeat you feel is a chance to live, love, and move with purpose. Stay kind to your body. Stay hopeful with your heart. And I'll see you in the next video, right here on Senior Health Secret.